Books that I gave 4 stars out of 5 and why. So first up we have 1,000 Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. Actually I love this book, I really do, and I cried a lot. Like, I bought it and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna cry. I never cried at books. I cried. I did. On like page 5, 10, I don't know, like in the beginning. Okay, so like the first reason why it's not getting 5 stars is I don't really enjoy like teenage romance in general. It's too cliche and I always know what's gonna happen. Like, it's always the same. Like love story, kind of. It's sad and then everything turns out fine and then, yeah. Second of all, like the pages, or like the text on the pages, it's so small. Like, it's so small. Just like compared to Shadow Me. I don't know if you read that, but like a normal book next to 1,000 Boy Kisses. Like you can see it's already there. It takes like 15 minutes longer to read just one page. Exaggerating, but then the chapters are next level. Like one chapter is like 40 pages. It's like the chapters are so long. There's like almost 400 pages in total in the book, and there's like, I don't know, 15 chapters. No, I don't know, but like, just count. Yeah, 15 chapters in 400 pages. I'm just someone who loves to like read.
We like tank tops.
We like Instagram likes.
And we smashing your check.
We are light skinned and we can help you.
Chapter 35. Conrad. I would rather have someone shoot me in the head with a nail gun.
This is my spot. It's all mine. Come here to read. Can't tell you the number of books I've...
You know what? You deserve a new book. You work hard. You deal with stupid people. You deserve it. You've earned it. Go buy yourself a new book.
I read 10 books in August, let's talk about it. Even though it's still my least favorite Sally Rooney, it's 5 stars, not because she's Sally Rooney, but because it's actually objectively amazing, and I love all the characters. I thought this would just be another one of those mediocre millennial books, but it's not. The scenery is beautiful, and the tension in this book is just out of the world. I loved it. 4 stars. This is the ultimate Mirable, This Is Me Trying book, and let me just say, it pulls through every single time. I love Frances, I love the found family situation, and I am obsessed with this book. 5 stars. I have tried at least 2 times to get through this book, and I'm so glad I did. This book is amazing and perfect for fall because it's set in academia. The main character Wallace is kind of relatable, but he's also like morally ambiguous, so love that. 4.5 stars. It's kind of disappointing because it talks so much about the drinks, and I'm personally not interested in that. And the characters are just like, okay, so like 2.5, 3 stars. This book is everything I hate in the book because it's paranormal and it's also a retelling, but I somehow liked it. This is a Jane Eyre retelling and it's just so entertaining and I love all the characters, so 3.5, 4 stars. This is a brother's best friend, enemies to lovers, you've got mail kind of book, and I thought it was okay, mainly because I didn't really like the main character. She was like one of those chronically unlucky people, and I just hate reading about those people. But overall, it's kind of cute, so 3 stars. I like this a lot better than Mr. Wrong Number because The yearning, the tension of them going on like double dates with other people while they have a massive crush on each other. This is what I'm talking about. 4.5 stars. I like the main character who's one of those observational people, and the book is just her observations, and it gets a little unhinged towards the end. I'm giving it 5 stars, but I don't know if I'm giving it 5 stars because I'm in desperate need of a new 5 stars, or because it's actually like 5-star material, but I'll keep it for now. This is probably one of the most disappointing books I read because I've heard a lot of great things about the author in this book, but the characters just really didn't click with me. Most of the themes is said in philosophical musings, which I'm not a fan of, but it was interesting, I'll give it that, but 2.5 stars.
Let's talk about the books I read in May. I have such bad memory, so I don't know which order I actually read them, but let's go. So I read these two at the same time, so they got kind of confused in my head. So I stopped this one and then finished Better Than the Movies, and this is a 5-star for sure. And then If You Had Been With Me, I gave this 4 stars because I did like it, but I don't know, I didn't really connect to Phineas. We didn't really see him that much. The ending was sad, but not like, yeah. Then I read In 5 Years, love this. I didn't, like, we get the ending in the beginning, but we need to find out how that happens. And I couldn't predict it, like, it was mind-blowing. I loved it, 5 stars. Then I read Killjoy. It's a cute little novella to the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Good Girl's Guide, yeah. And it was cute, like 2-3 stars. Not like a must read, but it was cute. Then I read All or Nothing with Kevin Magnussen. He's a Danish Formula 1 driver, so I thought it would be fun to read in Danish because he's Danish. Found out that the book actually was written in English, I think. Anyway, it was like 2-3 stars, yeah. Then I read The Way I Used to Be. This is like the best book ever. Like, this has my heart. Like, it's so beautiful. I love it, and heartbreaking. There's nothing bad about this book at all. Then I read Six of Crows. I think this is like one of the first one I read, to be honest, in May. But this was a 5-star read as well. I feel like I'm giving out the stars way too easily. Anyway, so yeah, 5 stars, loved it. Did start on number 2 as well, but I didn't really connect with that one because I feel like it was just like repeating the first book. So I need to read that, but yeah. And I don't know how to get pictures on the screen like all of you guys do, but I read A Touch of Darkness and A Touch of Ruin. Don't remember the author, but I gave the first one 5 stars because I loved it, and then I gave the second one like 3 or 4 stars because, well, I found out that it was just about sex, kinda. Like, when I watched back on it, I was like, well, nothing really happened. Like, they just like made up, had sex, were, yeah, and repeat. Yeah, they were good though. Bye. Hi. So today I got this in my mail and I have no idea what it is. So we're gonna open it. Ooh. So, the cutest note. I really hope you enjoyed the book. Please share your thoughts with me when you finish reading. From M. So I got Meditation from the Eye of the Storm. So apparently it's about, like, it's a book about like a woman's journey through life and life storms, and what changed her and everything in between. So I'm really excited to read this. Like, I already have the urge to like read it now. Here's a little on the back, so you can pause it and read if you want to. I'm so excited to read it though, so thank you.
Want me to be the bad guy? Fine. Now I'm the bad guy.
Yes, queen, slay, slay, slay your enemies, raise up your army, take your rightful place upon the throne.
I was running through the 6 with my woes. Yeah. I
running through the 6 with my whoa.
Every bitch can't be your son. Nikki, I didn't mean...
How could you say that to the Nicki Minette?
Nikki.
When I first moved to New York and I was totally broke, sometimes I would buy Vogue instead of dinner. I just felt it fed me more.
Why? Why? Oh, that's why.
BookTok, show me your thickest book, tiniest book, cover you love, cover you don't love, but you love the book. One of your last amazing reads, totally underrated book.
It stops here. With me and you. It ends with us.
You tricked me.
Tricked you? No, I saved you.
Hi, so I'm gonna rate my Colleen Hoover books today. Sorry for the mess in the background, I hope you don't mind. So I've only read like 7 Colleen Hoover books, to be honest, so I haven't read all of them, so this is only like my take on those I read. So yeah, I read 7 of them, but I can only find 5 of the books. I don't know where the rest are. But let's just start with the worst one then. Confess. I'm confessing that this is the worst book ever. Like, I DNF'd it like halfway through. Like, it's so bad. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just so bad. Yeah. Next one is All You're Perfect. I don't like it. I just don't like it. After that, I'm gonna put It Starts With Us, because in It Ends With Us, I didn't like Atlas, like, at all. I was just like, fuck off. You had your chance and all that shit, like, fuck off. And then I had to fall in love with him after I hated him. So that was a bit hard. Plus, it was yeah, I saw most of the things coming. But it was good. It was good. But not the best. Then Ugly Love. I love this book. I read it like one sitting. Didn't even drink water or anything. Like, I felt like after I was done, I felt like I've been sitting for like 20 minutes. It was a fast read, easy read. It was a nice book. I didn't like it. I read it 2 times. So I didn't like it the first time because I was like, oh, she's just a pick-me girl and stuff like that. But then I read it the second time and I understood like I understood it. And then November 9th. Also love this book. Read it in like half an hour. No, but yeah, you get it. I made a whole video about only this book, so yeah. And then I'm gonna put Rarity. I know you guys will be like, why isn't that your favorite one? Because you guys overhyped it! Like, I'm not overhyped, but you hyped it so much that my expectations were up here. And the book is, like, right here. It's not bad, it's really good. But my expectation was just a bit higher. So, if you guys have been talking shit about it, or like, oh, it's just a good book, then I would be like, oh my god, it's amazing. But yeah, you overhyped it. And I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. But the first one is It Ends With Us. I have nothing bad to say about this. Like, it's like the best book ever. Like, nothing bad to say about it. Like, I get a lot of you hate Colleen Hoover, but don't hate her books because of her. This got me out of a 5-year reading slump. Like, there's nothing bad to say about it. Anyway, thanks for watching.
I want to make sure I fill the summer with good memories and things that I love to do and really make the most of this summer. So I thought I would start day 1 with a little vlog. So come with me to a couple craft stores because I'm starting a little knitting project that I'm really excited about. Yeah, let's go. This is a Taylor Swift only drive today. 'Cause I can't help it if you look like an angel. Can't help it if I wanna kiss you in the rain. So we got all 3 colored small knitting needles, and I picked up some journals. So I got a white one. I'm gonna use this for manifestation. And then this black one, I'm gonna give to my boyfriend for the same thing. This one, this bigger one, and I'm gonna make it into like a project gift for my goddaughter.
I did something. So just got out of the shower, but I'm so excited to tell you guys about this. So I'm making the video right now. So I bought some books. And when I say some books, I bought a lot. I heard some rumors about like how books are gonna be more expensive after June 20 or June 15 or something. So yeah. So in total I bought like 14 books, I think. So here they are. First up I bought Clara and the Sun, and I started on it like right away. So I'm over halfway. It's so good. It's not really what I'm used to reading because it's kind of like sci-fi. And it's about a robot, but it's really good actually. Then I bought How to Kill Your Family and The Unhoneymooners. I heard so much about this, so I need to get the hype. And then I bought When in Rome. I thought this book was bigger, to be honest, but maybe like the hardback is just bigger. I don't know. And then The Midnight Library. I've been wanting to read this for so long, to be honest. But some of you guys are like, oh, it's really bad. But now I'm just gonna read it anyway because I've been wanting to read it. Once Upon a Broken Heart. I've only heard good things about this book, so I'm so excited. And then 5 Survive because I read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and I finished the second book actually just like last week. And I'm like, okay, I kind of like this. Yeah, so I bought this one as well. It's the same author. And well, the prices are going up, and I always wanted to read this series, and it was on a discount. So I bought the entire Harry Potter series. I'm so excited to read this. I don't even know why I'm so excited. I'm just like, new books, and it just makes you happy, you know? Also, I haven't been posting that much recently. I've been working like 60 hours a week, 14 hours straight. So I have like 0 time for anything, and I've been in the biggest reading slump forever. Like last month I read like 10 books, and this month I've been reading, I think I'm on my 2nd or 3rd book. I've started like 5 different books, but I haven't finished them. So yeah, I must admit that Clara and the Sun is changing that. I read all of this in like a week, which is pretty good when you think about how much I've been working. So yeah, that was just it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will try to post more. Hi, so I'm gonna rate my Colleen Hoover books today. Sorry for the mess in the background, I hope you don't mind. So I've only read like 7 Colleen Hoover books, to be honest, so I haven't read all of them, so this is only like my take on those I read. So yeah, I read 7 of them, but I can only find 5 of the books. I don't know where the rest are. But let's just start with the worst one then. Confess. I'm confessing that this is the worst book ever. Like, I DNF'd it like halfway through. Like, it's so bad. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just so bad. Yeah. Next one is All You're Perfect. I don't like it. I just don't like it. After that, I'm gonna put It Starts With Us, because in It Ends With Us, I didn't like Atlas, like, at all. I was just like, fuck off. You had your chance and all that shit, like, fuck off. And then I had to fall in love with him after I hated him. So that was a bit hard. Plus, it was yeah, I saw most of the things coming. But it was good. It was good. But not the best. Then Ugly Love. I love this book. I read it like one sitting. Didn't even drink water or anything. Like, I felt like after I was done, I felt like I've been sitting for like 20 minutes. It was a fast read, easy read. It was a nice book. I didn't like it. I read it 2 times. So I didn't like it the first time because I was like, oh, she's just a pick-me girl and stuff like that. But then I read it the second time and I understood like I understood it. And then November 9th. Also love this book. Read it in like half an hour. No, but yeah, you get it. I made a whole video about only this book, so yeah. And then I'm gonna put Be Rarity. I know you guys will be like, why isn't that your favorite one? Because you guys overhyped it. Like, not overhyped, but you hyped it so much that my expectations were up here. And the book is like right here. It's not bad, it's really good, but my expectation was just a bit higher. So if you guys have been talking shit about it, or like, oh, it's just a good book, then I would be like, oh my god, it's amazing. But yeah, you overhyped it. And I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but the first one is, it ends with us. I have nothing bad to say about this. Like, it's like the best book ever. Like, nothing bad to say about it. Like, I get a lot of you hate Colleen Hoover, but don't hate her books because of her. This got me out of a 5-year reading slump. Like, there's nothing bad to say about it. Anyway, thanks for watching.
I'm in a very good mood this morning because I'm doing my favorite thing, looking at pictures of myself.
My life was a mess, but I could clean my room.
Let me show you exactly how much of a psycho crazy bitch I can be.
Let them eat cake.
That's such nonsense. I would never say that.
Doja is so sticky. I said thank you very much.
You with the dark curls, you with the watercolor eyes.
I'm taking you home.
This is not the way to my fucking house, Kurt.
Oh, no, not your home. My home.
Hey! Kay? Who says Kay? You're so stupid!
You really wanna know where I was April 29th?
Mornings. I don't know why the lighting is so bad. Is there a filter on it? Wait a minute. Okay, there isn't even a filter. Anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know. I know a lot of you started following me on Instagram because it's in my bio. But I just want the rest of you to know that I started on Instagram. I don't really know how to get into it, to be honest, because I feel like the most of the stuff I do is here. So you're more than welcome to follow along. I'm gonna put it here in this description, the name. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna use it for like a book review thing. So every time I finish a book, I'm gonna put it there and be like, this is my thoughts on it. But otherwise, yeah. What do you guys use your bookstores to post? Like, what? How to use it? Bye. Hi. Okay, so big news. For like the first time ever in my BookTok world, or whatever you say, I have 2 authors that contacted me about reading their books, and I'm like, what? Like, everything makes sense now. But actually I just wanted to reach out to you guys because I've never got sent like book mails from others, and I don't really know how that works since they live in another country and stuff like that. And I don't really want to give my address out to anyone just because of like privacy. Like, I'm so excited and I really want to read their books and stuff like that, but I don't know how to do this. I'm new in the game. So this is just a cry for help. Anyway, so excited to tell you more about it when I figure it out. I don't know how to control myself. I bought a lot of books again. Don't mind the mess in the background and the painting that's, yeah. So I went down to buy literally like just a notebook. I went down to buy a notebook and I came home with this.
So this is today's purchase. So it all started, I saw this one. No one is talking about this. Well, I saw this on the show. I'm like, that's cute. And then I wrote like, this is why they don't want this book. And I was like, it's not expensive. I can buy just one book. And then right next to this one, or this one right. And I've been wanting to read this for quite some time. So I was like, okay, well now I'm here. So okay, but like I couldn't find the one, so I had to buy all of them, you know? And then I saw this is so cute. Like the cosmology, like on there. Anyway, I'm listening to it on audiobook right now, and I'm like, I think I liked it as well. So I think I might like reread it, and that's why yeah, there's no explanation. Just I love it. And then I've been seeing a lot of people like, if you like this book, then you should buy this book. And I've heard nothing bad about it really. Yep. Well, and then it's a cry book. I got told like you cry, and I love a good cry book. Like I find comfort in sadness. And well then, I already have that many books, so like, why not keep going, you know? So I saw this one, and I'm seeing it all over TikTok right now. So yeah, got this one.
I really hope that you guys enjoyed that. I just found out that I've been having it on speed. So, anyway, I got all of them because why not, you know? Oh my god, this is 5 books that I gave 4 stars out of 5, and why? So first up we have 1,000 Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. Actually I love this book, I really do, and I cried a lot. Like, I bought it and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna cry. I never cried at books. I cried. I did. On like page 5, 10, I don't know, like in the beginning. Okay, so like the first reason why it's not getting 5 stars is I don't really enjoy like teenage romance in general. It's too cliche, and I always know what's gonna happen. Like, it's always the same, like love story, kind of sad, and then everything turns out fine, and then, yeah. Second of all, like the pages, or like the text on the pages, it's so small. Like, it's so small. Just like compared to Shadow Me. I don't know if you read that, but like a normal book next to 1,000 Boy Kisses. Like you can see it's already there. It takes like 15 minutes longer to read just one page. Exaggerating, but then the chapters are next level. Like one chapter is like 40 pages. It's like the chapters are so long. There's like almost 400 pages in total in the book, and there's like, I don't know, 15 chapters. No, I don't know, but like, just count. Yeah, 15 chapters in 400 pages. I'm just someone who loves to like read.
This is your sign to get a 5-year Q and a journal. Answer a Q a day and see how much you change over the years.
Es ist eine Sau. Es ist krank. Und ich bin mir sicher, du wirst es lieben.
Day 3 on the road to It's been ages since we left Pyramid. As always, my companions and Carl are with me.
Goodreads has just released their most read books of the 2023 reading challenge. BookTok, let's see if you've read these with a simple yes or no. First one is Fourth Wing. Happy Place. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It Starts With Us. Lessons in Chemistry. Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. Daisy Jones and the Six. A Court of Thorns and Roses. The Housemaid. I'm Glad My Mum Died. It Ends With Us. Verity. A Court of Mist and Fury. Book Lovers. Icebreaker. Twisted Love.
Things We Never Got Over, The Silent Patient. Spare, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Kerry Soto is Back. The Perfect Marriage, Beach Read, Remarkably Bright Creatures, Things We Hide from the Light, Twisted Games, The Midnight Library, Love Theoretically, The Love Hypothesis, Every Summer After, Mad Honey, The Fine Print, Malibu Rising, Throne of Glass, The Inheritance Games, The Summer I Turned Pretty, Yellow Face, The Song of Achilles, Red, White and Royal Blue. How did you go?
So, book haul. And yes, I did just post another one with the exact same books, but here you get one in like normal time. So I got No One Is Talking About This by Patricia Lockwood, The Nightingale by Christian Hanna, I think. Currently reading this on my phone, so that's exciting. The Things We Leave Unfinished by Rebecca Yarros. I hope I say that correctly. Simply because I find comfort in sadness. The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenna Hahn. I already did read these, but I started with the third one in the series, so now I'm reading it in the right order. And I have no idea what this is about. Flawless by Elsie Silver. I just trust you guys and think that this is a good book. So I got the entire series, and yeah, I have no idea what it's about, but yeah. Bye.
Nobody's heard from me for months. I'm doing better than I ever was.
30,000? Get your money, man. Life goes on. I'm hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for today.
Ich will dich betteln hören, Bell.
You okay?
Yeah, I got my girls.
And what is that, bro?
And just like that, you've been blocked. And just like that, you've been blocked.
Yo, bro, who got you smiling like that? Like,
Kill the light, so baby, close your eyes. The way you're looking at me, you got me mesmerized.
Taylor Swift. Oh my god, am I about to introduce you to Taylor Swift? What do you...
I am single because apparently the only good men are fictional.
Why am I even reading it? That best. What the fuck is that? I do. What? Oh my god.
A dragon without its rider is a tragedy. A rider without their dragon is dead. Welcome to the Fourth Wing. You look all frail and breakable, but you're really a violent little thing, aren't you? Going for blood to lay army violence?
My name is Violet.
I think my version fits you better.
before May starts is 3 things I want to do in May that are non-negotiable and not for productivity. These are just solely because I want to and just for pure enjoyment. Okay, so the 3 things I came up with were wake up for the sunrise at least twice, have a bonfire with my family, and read a book in a day. I've literally never done this and I've always wanted to, so I'm going to dedicate one whole day to just finishing a book. Yeah, so I don't know. I just think it's really important to take some time to do stuff that you want for absolutely no reason other than just because you want to. Especially now that school's done and it's the summer. I think it's really good to take advantage of that and just do it for you. Alright, day 2 of filling the summer with little things to bring happiness. We're gonna go to a garden center today because I have a little vase that I want to fill with like a cactus or something. So let's get ready. Okay, so I'm gonna wear these Levi cutoffs that I thrifted, but it's kind of cold, so also gonna throw on a sweater. Okay, this is the fit. Nice and easy and comfy, and then I got my bag with like my journal and book and mask and everything in there. They didn't have any small plants, like little plants, so I think I'm just gonna go sit by the water and read and journal a bit instead today. Okay, I think I found a pretty good spot for today.
I got something! So I know I haven't really been that much on lately. Well, on here, per se. But I just started school. And I got a book. At least, I think it's a book. I'm not really sure. All I know is that I didn't order anything myself. Okay. This is such a small scissor for such a big job. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. Ooh, The Last Supper. So this is a gift from Greystone, who published this book, of course. And I'm really excited to read it, actually. It's not what I'm used to, so it's like being in a book club. You try new stuff. So thank you so much, and I'm so excited to take you on the journey of reading this. Bye! Good morning. I've been in the biggest reading slump ever. So in April, I read like 10 books. And then May, I read 7 books. And now we're in June. We're almost finished with June. And I just finished my first book of June. To be fair, like, I don't know if I have to laugh or cry. Like, it's... Anyway, I finished Clara and the Sun. I hate when covers don't cover the entire book. But in this case, it makes sense to the story. Because I've been reading it for so long, like, the book is totally smashed. It's destroyed. Anyway, so I really need a book rank that's gonna get me back into the fast-paced reading again, because this is not ideal.
God, what if when he sees me, I like him and he knows it? What if he opens up a door and I can't close it?
Run.
He growls.
If I catch you, I fuck you.
I wear this on Monday, wear this on Tuesday, wear this on Wednesday, wear this on Thursday, wear this on Friday, wear this on Saturday.
Oh, you read? You must be so smart. What kind of books do you like?
So I'm just just sitting down to plan out the month of May, and I feel like I have to approach it really differently this month because my head has just been so all over the place and so jumbled up lately. So I'm kind of just gonna let myself do it naturally and not have it so structured. Okay, so I kind of just started with writing like random words that would come to mind when I was picturing what I wanted the month of May to look like for me. I'll give you a couple. So I wrote bright, calm, grounded, laughter, the way cafe music makes you feel, breathe it in, not sure what that means, and content. And then I kind of just looked at it and picked like 1 or 2 words that describe all of those, and I came up with present and patient. So I think those are kind of going to be like my focus for the month and like the theme of like May. Okay, and now I'm just coming up with different ways I can practice patience and presence every day.
Okay, I'm stopping when I haven't read any of them. Okay, I'm stopping.
That's some bullshit.
Don't worry, everyone. I hated it. It wasn't me. I loved it.
Get your money, man. Life goes on.
I'm hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for today. Take this view.
Ass real fat, I can make it fatter. Wanna see a magic trick bend over backwards. Meat to meat, wall to wall. Cool.
Hast du dir Gedanken darum gemacht, was das kostet?
Ja.
Ja.
Ja, das kann richtig ins Geld gehen.
To be honest, I don't know what happened, but we need a redo.
Stay forever. I see the look in your eye and I'm biting my tongue. He gave me the lady phone her gone. He gave me the lady phone her gone.
I'm having one of those moments. I'm having one of those moments. I'm having one of those moments. I'm having one of those.
If you told me 3 years ago I'd be in a 2-year-long relationship at the time I was 17, I would have laughed in your face.
Alle schreiben mir, wo bist du, wo bist du? Hey, wo bin ich wohl?
Like the Barbie, I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Like Jazzy, stay. That was the show we talked about. Played you the song she's singing now when she's
I don't love you anymore. Now you've got a busy goodbye. Our circuits are busy.
And you? What would you do for love?
You were the chosen one.
She said, 'cause I really need somebody. So tell me you're that somebody. Girl, I fuck who I want and fuck who I don't.
Let's stay playful together.
Here's my last now next. This was the last book I read, what I'm currently reading, and the book I'm going to read next.
You and I drink the poison from the same vibe. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Tone tan, fit and ready. Turn it up cause it's getting heavy. Wild, wild, West Coast. These are the girls I love the most.
Books. Books, she has found, are a way to live 1,000 lives, or to find strength in a very long one.
Biggest book haul of the year. So yesterday I went out to buy some books. I was supposed to only buy Babel because I wanted to read that for so long, but I ended up buying 12 books. So now I'm gonna show them to you. Yeah, so first up, oh, I got my folder. So yeah, first up we have A Little Life. I heard so much good about it. I also heard that people are being like traumatized by it, so I'm not excited, but a little bit. When I picked this up, I was like, shit, okay, it's not that thick, but like the papers are so thin. It's like over 800 pages. Then we have Things We Never Got Over, Book Lovers, The Inheritance Game, On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous, X-Top, and then Babel that I actually came for. It's a bit bigger than I thought, but I'm excited. The Atlas 6, How to Make Friends with the Dark, Beach Read for Summer. I actually don't know how to pronounce this. Monochrome. I don't know. I'm excited. Oh my god. Sorry. And then last but not least, Better Than the Movies. I already read this one, but that was my mom's book. Yeah, my mom's cool. Anyway, it was my mom's book, so I wanted my own because it's like 5 stars for sure. So what should I read now?